Stepping away from COVID-19 for a moment and realizing that it's spring. This used to be one of the most stressful times of year for me. Growing up with chronic asthma and allergies, I always knew that I was going to get sick and be not feeling good for a month or two. And in a few short moments, I'm going to share with you some critical things that I did to change my life that really helped me. But before I do that, I want to express my deepest concern for who I'm really concerned with out there, and that is the asthmatics, the seasonal allergy sufferers, and even people that have the sleep apnea. So why I'm concerned for this group of people is this year, more importantly than any other year, there's less of a buffer. Our healthcare systems are already stressed to the max. There's no room to get people in for care that they need. I was reading a report the other day that there's even a shortage of the medications that people typically use at this time. So we need to think of a different way to work through this season to keep you from getting worse and actually maybe being more susceptible to the COVID-19. And an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of care. So what I want to talk about is what we can do with our nutrition. I want to talk about what we can do with our lifestyle and how chiropractic impacts all of that. The number one thing I did to help myself overcome chronic asthma and allergies, along with every practice member here at Align Life Chiropractic and Natural Health Center, is manage our nutrition. And when I say that, what we really want to do is alkalize our body. Often we eat these foods that are acidic, they're high in sugar, refined carbohydrates, dairy. They create inflammation in our body and leads us more susceptible to the symptoms of allergies and actually can trigger a response. So one of the things that we can do is eat as many leafy greens and vegetables as possible, and fruits. Often that's hard to do when we're on the road or we're sitting at work and we can't get out to eat or we're under stress. And even now there's lack of storage on the food shelves. So what I'm recommending is a powdered form. This will give you 10 servings of fruits and vegetables every day with over 50 micronutrients to help you combat this season. Another great product is Cyanide. Cyanide is when you're almost getting sick. It's got a great property in there for decreasing, thinning out the mucus. It'll help your body drain. And why that's important is when our sinuses are really stuffed up, guess what? We sleep with our mouth open, and our mouth is our first line of immunity because we want the air to go through our nose to filter things out, not open in our mouth, which is going to inflame our tonsils and things like that. And for the chronic allergy sufferer, and we can take care of it beforehand. Why have the suffering? We can lower the histamine level before it inflames our mast cells, which is why we get the allergy reactions. So we've already talked about vitamin D this week ad nauseum, and the other most important thing you can do is take a probiotic. Your gut health is going to make a big impact on allergy season this year. So another part of the three-legged stool to combating allergy season here is our lifestyle. The biggest thing we can do is move. Lack of movement is the worst thing that we can do. So we want to be able to get out there and we want to exercise. Yoga is a fantastic exercise for us to do. Running, walking with our spouse, with our family, out in the fresh air, getting the sunlight. Those are the things that are going to make a big difference for us. And they're also going to de-stress us. You know, our modern lifestyle is super stressful, and with COVID-19 out there, the best thing we can do for ourselves is not be stressed, and moving is a great way to process everything that's going on. So chiropractic is the third leg, but the most important leg to making the stool of a balanced lifestyle. Growing up as a kid, with all the trips to the hospital, I used to feel like someone had a 10-pound weight on my chest and I was sucking air through a straw. And no one educated my parents or myself that chiropractic could even help, and I didn't even know how it could help until I went to chiropractic college. So not only is the nervous system the master system, it directly impacts the immune system as well. The reason that it has an impact on breathing is that there is a nerve that goes out of the back of your neck that controls the lungs. The reason that that's important, when that nerve is compressed, your lungs don't work as good. And what asthma really is your nervous system isn't working properly. Instead of your lungs dilating, they actually constrict. So when we can take the pressure off that nerve, get the body functioning better, and incorporate the lifestyle and the nutrition, you're going to get through this season with flying colors and enjoy your life.